Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So the day that I am uploading this I will be turning 20. Now that just absolutely blows my mind because I still feel about 12. So I really wanted to start a tradition where every year on my birthday I upload kind of like a Q&A kind of thing where I reflect back on my life. So this year I'll be reflecting on my 19th year of life, and basically I want to answer some questions and set myself some goals for the next year of my life, and then kind of, you know, compare the two next year and so on and so on. So it's kind of like a Q&A kind of thing, but it's also me just kind of reflecting on this past year, the good times, the bad times, and all the in between. So before we do get into this video, make sure that you give it a massive thumbs up. Thank you so much for 500, it's just crazy, and let's just get straight into the video. My birthday is July 12th. I was born July 12th 2000, and I actually wasn't born where I live now. I was born in Tooting, which is down south. So I've obviously had half of last year and half of this year, and obviously half of this year we've kind of just spent in lockdown, and I don't think that's going to be something that, hopefully, touch wood, I'll never have to experience again. But I do have a couple of questions set out on my laptop, so I'm going to go through them now. So the first thing is, what did you do this year that you've never done before? And again, it's probably swimming far out in the ocean. Literally, to all of my friends, it's probably like a weekly occurrence for them, but I've genuinely never swam that far out at sea. I'm not the strongest of swimmers, and I don't know, it's just something that will always kind of stick in my mind as, you know, what was like kind of the funnest thing you did, and that is definitely one of them. That's something I've never done before, and I definitely want to do again. What cities or countries did I visit whilst I was 19? So I went to Leeds in November for the Otley run for my friend Lottie's birthday, went to Lapland in December, end of November, December with James, went to the Lake District to celebrate the new year, and then in Newcastle I went to January. I went to Newcastle in January, and then obviously February I spent all of that in bed pretty much because I had tonsillectomy, I had my tonsils removed, and then March we went into lockdown, so haven't really had the chance to travel in the past couple of months, but definitely will be on the cards when lockdown is over, hopefully soon. My biggest achievement whilst being 19 is probably how much I've grown as a person. I always find the older that I'm getting, the more wiser I'm getting, but definitely a big goal that I'm kind of achieving is this channel. I've never really been this consistent with it. I've had this channel for a couple of years. I uploaded my first video in 2017, but I've never been consistent with it at all. You know, I'll just vlog the odd trip here and there, do the odd vlog at Christmas time, but I've genuinely just started doing something that I enjoy, and yeah, it's a really big achievement. I'm really proud of how hard I've worked, how consistent I've been. You know, I've uploaded two videos twice a week since April, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. My biggest failure whilst being 19, maybe holding on to things that I didn't want in my life, not making the change because I was too scared. Does that make sense? Have I suffered any illnesses or broken any bones? No, I have not. Obviously I had my tonsils out in February, and because I wasn't really eating, or, you know, I wasn't getting anything but ice cream and soup and sandwiches down me, I didn't really have anything of nutritional value going into my body, so obviously my immune system was super weak. I then returned to work after 3 weeks off work. I then got like a 24-hour flu kind of thing. It just completely wiped me out, and it was awful. Best thing I've purchased whilst being 19, 125 million % my MacBook. I was so apprehensive to get it because it's an extortionate amount of money, but I use it every day, 5 times a day, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I made that investment. And my TV. I got a TV 3 weeks ago maybe, and again, I love that. Where did most of your money go? Food. What song will remind you of being 19? And it's definitely the Happiness Begins CD by Jonas Brothers. I don't know why, but in February I just all of a sudden became obsessed with them, and I cannot wait until they're doing concerts in the UK because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, am I happier or sadder, thinner or fatter, richer or poorer? I'm happier, fatter and richer. That doesn't sound too bad. What do you wish you'd done more of? Probably save my money. I'm definitely a spender, not a saver. I love buying new gym wear, I love buying new bedroom decorations, new TVs. Yes, I definitely wish I'd saved a lot more money, but you know, I've had so many memories. Lapland, me and James went to Tenerife last year just before my birthday, so I don't think I've wasted money. I definitely could have saved it a lot better. Now this is a really nice one. It says, where was I this time last year? So this time last year, do you know what a really good thing to do is look back in your photos, because if you know me, I take photos and videos of absolutely everything unnecessarily. So what date are we today? We're the 11th of... Oh, no we're not. What day are we? Friday. We're the 10th of July. So if I go back to the 10th of July on here, why do I have no photos of July? I have no what? Oh wait. Rude. So looking back in my camera roll, I'd just come back from, me and James had just come back from Tenerife. I was like 2 months into my new job, which I absolutely love. I was fit. I'll post this photo right here that I'm actually looking at. And I was about to have my 19th birthday garden party, and yeah, what a good summer, because obviously there was Ladies' Day, but obviously we won't be having that this year. But I think it'll definitely be a birthday to remember. I don't think I'm necessarily having a lockdown birthday, even though we effectively still are in lockdown. It's not like the deep depths of lockdown like we were in March, but definitely it's going to be one to remember and one for the scrapbook, because I don't think we'll ever, hopefully never, experience a year like this again. What has been my favourite thing to watch? Definitely Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm on season 7 of that at the minute. I've loved watching documentaries, like I watched the Jeffrey Epstein documentary. I don't really know. Love a good film that will make me cry. And I've come to like horror films. I never used to like horror films, but I'm definitely getting into horror films as well. And my favourite thing to do at the minute that we can't currently do is go to the cinema. I absolutely love going to the cinema. It's probably one of my favourite things to do. What are my goals for this time next year? So this time next year I would love to have 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I'd love to have finished my apprenticeship. Hopefully I'll do that sometime soon, and I'd love to save up some money, get some money behind me, and stop spending it on unnecessary crap. I'd also love to be just genuinely happy. I think I'm genuinely happy right now. Like, I'm surrounded by so many blessings, and I feel happy now, and I hope this continues, and that I can look back on this video and say, yeah, Katrina, it did. You stuck to yourself, you were true to yourself, and I think that's all that matters. Another one of these questions is, how would you describe your personal fashion? I definitely have changed my fashion sense. I think I've definitely got into tie-dye. I think because of lockdown, I've definitely loved to wear like loungewear, like sweats. Am I American or what? Joggers, jumpers, gym wear, but to be fair, I just live in gym wear all the time because it's so comfy, you know? And then it feels like when I wear jeans, it feels like it's like, wow, who are you? I've just actually found some additional questions which are actually really good to see if they change in the future. And so they are, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now, am I a grown-up? I don't know. Like, I'm turning 20 and I know people that got kids, have a house, have a car, and I'm just here like, I'm 20, I eat like Mars bars for breakfast, I live at home, don't have a car, living my best life. But you know what, I don't think I mean, the only thing I'd probably change is I'd get a car, but I'm not dying without one, you know? It's not, to me, it's not a necessity, it's more of a luxury, and I'm not desperate for one, I don't think. I work 5 minutes away from my house, I can walk to town, I have my bike, so I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not bothered really. What is important to me? My family, my friends, my health, the health of my friends and my family. and the fact that everyone around me is happy and okay. And my happiness too. I think that we all kind of push that aside, and you know, we let things slip because we don't want to upset or hurt other people, even though it can affect our happiness a lot. So yeah, that's one thing that's definitely important to me, is my own happiness. And I don't know if that sounds selfish, but I definitely try and put that first. If I could go anywhere, where would I go? America. 100% America. Do I feel like I'm making a change with the way I live my life? 110,000 million trillion % yes. Yes, I definitely am, like I said in my last video, living every day as if it's my last, treating everybody else's day as if it was their last, you know, never sleep on an argument, always try and be kind with your words. Oh my god, this really does make you think. And I'm sorry, it's so bright, like up here, like that's why I'm like at what age do I want to get married? I don't know. I really don't know. Not anytime soon. I'd love, you know what, like I could get engaged early, but then I would happily save up and have this massive, big, extravagant wedding like 10 years later. So I definitely am looking forward to kind of comparing this next year. Not that I want to wish my life away or anything, but yeah, this is definitely something that I want to do every year. I think it's good that we kind of take time to reflect and kind of take a moment to pause and see what has happened in the past year of our lives, because sometimes like so much can happen and you kind of forget. So it's always definitely important to just, what's the word? Reflect. But like I said at the start, thank you so much for 500. Apparently that can fill a jumbo jet. Woo! Let's go somewhere. Tis a bit of another strange sit down video, and I know that you all love the challenge videos, so I do have some more of them coming up. But if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a massive thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.